Thank you for watching this video on PowerSchool for parents at Raffles American School. This video will help you know how to activate your new account, how to connect your new account to your children, and how to preview some of the powerful options. After you receive your email invitation from Mr. Rotimi, you will have all of the information that you need to create an account for yourself. You'll click on the link, and at this stage, you will need to create a username. You will do this by clicking a first name, a last name, an email, your preferred username, desired username, and a password. Your password must be at least 8 characters long. It needs to be a combination of uppercase and lowercase words, as well as have at least a number and special characters. This is just a sample. You will get an indication to see if it is a strong password or if it needs to be improved. After you have reconfirmed your email, you can then attach and connect to your students. You'll need to click on the original email, and that's where you'll get the exact name that we have listed in PowerSchool of your child. You will enter that information, the account ID that is given, and an initial password. You will have permission to change this password later if needed. But this is a one-time password to help you get started. If you have more than one child, you would enter that for the same information. That would come in a second email. Now that you have created a new account and connected your children to your new PowerSchool account, I would like to give you a tour of some of the powerful features within PowerSchool at Raffles American School. There are several buttons, but I will show you some of what I feel are the most important because other parents are using them. They're the most used ones. First, let's start with My Schedule. What this will do, it will give you a colorful overlook of your child's schedule for the day. These colors match the posters that are in the halls and every classroom at school, so this is easy to identify and to have a conversation with your child. When we have CCAs, this is where you'll sign up. It's probably empty right now, but this is where you'll sign up for CCAs. Your balance is more than just money. It gives a record of how often your child is eating and gives you an idea of what they're eating, when they're eating. So this can be helpful for that. Report cards will be found here, and I clicked quickly. It's called Student Reports. This is where you can find an archive of past student reports, and I believe it will be a PDF that you can download onto your computer. But it'll be a nice report right here. You can print it from here. This is just a test student. So if you have more than one child, you will see their name here and here and here. One tab for each child. Teacher comments will be right here. And this is where you can see comments from your teachers. And there's also a very convenient way for you to email the teacher in case you have a question or want to continue the conversation. One of these will let you decide how often you are sent emails. And that can be quite valuable. That is right here with email notification. And this is worth taking a close look at, but it will decide how often you get sent and what type of information you want in email. This way you don't have to come to this portal every time to get access to some of this more relevant and timely information. And of course, attendance history. This is just a test student, but for your child it will give you a story of if they're coming to class on time, if they're missing classes, etc. And if you are in high school, our grading system is a little bit different. And so if you're in high school, that unlocks two different options. One is grade history, which will be self-explanatory for your child. And this one is also a nice quick visual of the grades and attendance, and you would be able to click on these for a real student and be able to get some more details by clicking on some of these. Again, for your convenience, emails are right here. And this will go by the schedule of A block, B block, C block, etc. I hope this is a helpful preview of some of the features. I encourage you to explore, and if you have any questions, you can send an email to it@rafflesamericanschool.org. Thank you for watching this video.